So a 2-1 win against Blackburn, and also on a personal note, it's your 150th appearance for today.
I didn't know that.
So what do you make of today's game?
Great game. We had a team plan, we executed it well. I think going in at half-time 1-0 was unfortunate because we had them rattled. We held them off really well, we had quite a lot of good chances, but just to come in at 1-0 was a little bit hard to take, especially when we thought there was a little bit of a handball involved there. But so we came out second half and we knew we had to go for it. And I said to the girls, it's either fight or flight. We've got to go for it. We've got to, I said to them, be warriors. There's nothing to lose because we knew we had to get a win. And in the second half, we were so ferocious in our attacking. And I think they tied towards the end and we just got stronger and stronger. And for it to be my 150th appearance just is the cherry on top, I guess.
And then from a personal point of view, obviously as the captain of the club, which you've been for the last couple of seasons, how important is it to get the right words across at half time when you are losing 1-0 to come out and like I say, be a warrior and make that right call as a captain?
I always, not a struggle, but that's I think the hardest role for me because I feel like I've got to motivate the girls, and like I said at half time, we came in knowing that we should have been 1-0 down, and it was just important not to make sure our heads didn't drop. So I always before the game have a few quotes in my head ready for like whatever might occur in the game, whether we're 1-0 up or 1-0 down. And I don't normally say much in the change room. I normally leave it for the team talk to get all the girls ready because we've crossed the white line. But it's quite hard to find the right words to motivate them, but I hope I do an okay job with it.
And then from a personal point of view, obviously over the past 150 appearances, is there any particular moment that sort of stands out for you? Obviously, there's winning 22 out as captain in the club. You made your debut against Man City a couple of years ago.
That's a hard question, that is. I'm going to have to think about that because like today would be one of my highlights. I think looking back at last season, we were here, we drew 2-2, and to see where we've come from just from last season. And I guess we came here last season thinking, we need to not concede, we need to not lose, but we came here today thinking, yes, they might be top of the table, but they're not a top of the table team. We wanted to show them we're the top of the table team and we are going to, fight for this league. It's not over yet, and I think we showed them that today.
And then finally, on today's game, obviously a great win today, but also there's the League Cup final running ahead against Blackburn. There's another league match to come the week after that. How are you expecting those two games to go after a very exciting end-to-end game today? Are you expecting similar games over the next two matches? I
think it's always going to be a difficult game against Blackburn. I think as both teams consider themselves to be in contention for the league title, so we both view ourselves as being quite at the top end of the table. But I think today is a good confidence boost for us. But we just have to make sure that going into the League Cup we're not complacent, but we have to know that it's going to be another tough test, and it's not going to be an easy game whether it's the League Cup final or the next league game. But I think we've got the edge over them with this win, and I know that we probably could have gone on for longer, and we had so much energy and passion and desire that I think we'll just take that into our next two games with them.
Congratulations, well played today.
Girls, can we listen up? Can we all give Holly a massive round of applause for making the video?
Let's say something.
I didn't know it was my 150th today, but I didn't. But I've definitely been on a journey with this club. I've been with this club when it's been right at the bottom, and I see it now being quite at the top. And whilst it can be hard sometimes, I don't think I'd want to be anywhere else. I never will be anywhere else because this is my club, really.